Really just, I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to hit the starting line and just go and have an adventure. And that's what I'm focusing on right now. Trying to focus on is just being excited about the adventure. And yes, it's going to be hard, and it's going to be, it's going to be the hardest thing I've ever done. It's going to feel horrible for a lot of the time. I'm going to feel amazing for some of the time. Hey, what's up everyone? We are now 4 weeks away from the Grindstone 100, and I am freaking out a lot. This week has been so far not so good for training. Last week I got like 52 miles or so, 4,000 feet of elevation gain, so it was like okay, a little bit less than what I had been doing over the last couple weeks, but pretty decent training. And I got one 20-miler in, so that was kind of my long run. Well, this week has been a bit of a mess. So far I've already got 3,000 feet of gain, because on Monday, Labor Day, I went out and I just did repeats on this this just crazy steep hill we have. Got 5 miles, 3,000 feet, but then a couple days this week, my wife was out of town, so I had the kids by myself, so running didn't happen. Yesterday too, I went to the Purdue football game, and it's been a rough week as far as running's gone. Only got like 17 miles in, but today I plan on doing 25 miles and trying to get 4,000 or 5,000 feet. I don't know if I can do all of that together, but I need today and tomorrow to be really big, hard days. Because then next week I have the North Face Endurance 50-miler up in Wisconsin. That's a pretty flat race. Over 50 miles, 6,000 feet. It's not going to really test a whole lot of the climbing and descending, but it's going to be rollers, and it's going to be 50 miles, and I'll be out there for a while, which is good. That's what I need. And that is 3 weeks away from the Grindstone 100. So then after that, my plan is the next weekend to see how I'm feeling after the 50-miler, and if I'm feeling okay, the next weekend my plan is to do like an overnight, just kind of running around town for like 10 or 12 hours, just practicing being by myself at night with a headlamp all night, practicing like recharging things with a spare battery. So that's the plan for the next couple weeks, and then after that it's tapering down. So yeah, as we stand right now, 4 weeks out from my first 100-miler, and yes, I'm freaking out. You know, the worries of, have I done enough? Have I been doing the right things? I'm from Indiana. Do I even have any business trying a mountain 100-miler as my first? What am I doing? All of those thoughts going through my head right now, questioning everything a lot. But at the same time, I'm feeling confident and excited and really ready to tackle this. Really just, I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to hit the starting line. Yes, it's going to be hard. I mean, it's going to be the hardest thing I've ever done. It's all those thoughts and feelings going through my head. I mean, I really freaked out when I saw that it was now under 30 days. That just, for some reason, that milestone just really hit me hard. Less than a month now, less than 4 weeks. It's Saturday today, so 27 days from right now, I'll be right in the middle of it. Today is going to be about being on my feet for a long time. The goal is to get a lot of climbing and a lot of miles, and however that goes, I brought a couple new pairs of shoes out to try and break them in a little bit. I've got a new pair of the Ultra King MTs and a new pair of Superiors as well. I'm trying to break those in on some hills. And then I've got the Temps. That's the day today. That's what's happening. Freaking out. Is this normal? I hope it's normal. Yeah. back there, that's the hill, the dirt hill that with trails I'll be going up and down just a little bit. That's a steep one. And then over here, this way, go back down that road, you can get onto a path where you can get about 140 feet of gain up and down, but it just provides a really good downhill. You can run up really hard without really hiking a whole lot, but then you can also run down really hard. Here are the King MTs. So I'll be trying these out. Haven't worn them yet. And then also new Superiors. So both of these shoes I plan on wearing during the 100 miler. We'll see how the King MTs feel. I'd love to try and start out in those because they've got these little straps right here. They go across your forefoot that supposedly really help with downhill running, keeping your feet from slamming forward. I'm gonna get going. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm not gonna have this camera for running or anything, but I will come back and do some check-ins. Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be a long day. Bye. Hey, what's up? I'm at 9 miles right now, 1,500 feet. Just been kind of going up and down that paved path for a while, and then went through the woods for a while, ended up on some other street. Just really practicing running downhill, just beating up the legs. That's one of the things I read about, is that this guy was saying that he saw a lot of people that were just dying on the downhills because they hadn't practiced and their quads were blown. Because he said a lot of the downhill is runnable. That's kind of the goal today. I'm doing some power hiking up too, practicing that because that uses a little bit different muscles. Just running down hard. Just really trying to practice just beating up the legs, power hiking up, running downhill. I'm not even halfway done yet, so gotta go. Alright, what's up? This is the 3-hour check-in. I'm at 14.5 miles and 2,500 feet of gain. Alright, what's up? Been going for 4 hours and 15 minutes. I'm at 20.5 miles and 3,500 feet of gain. Just taking a little break right now. Getting some tailwind and some gels. Got another 4.5 miles to go. Be just over 5 hours probably. Pretty hot, but there's a cool breeze, which kind of makes your head cold, which kind of sucks. It's a nice fall day. So I'm just trying to kind of recover a little bit. Just kind of pretend I'm at an aid station or something. So the temps, I'm liking the temps a lot for this kind of paved up and downhill running. Need to go around some more. Got 4.5 more miles before I hit 25. And I'll get 500 feet too, so I'll hit 4,000 feet. Not bad. Alright, see ya when I'm done. This is it. This is the hill right here. This is what I was going up and down for 25 miles, give or take. 4,200 feet. Pretty good day. I don't know what to think. This race is coming like a freight train. The days are ticking off. Less than 4 weeks now. I don't even know what to think. This is crazy. This has been a good year in the making as far as planning, picking the race, signing up, and then starting a training plan. Had a couple months off in the winter trying to heal up plantar fasciitis. Didn't work. Dealing with that every day. You get used to it. It's really only bad in the mornings. I'm pretty used to it now. Sorry if you like the GoPro style parts of these videos that I've been putting up in the past. I haven't really been messing with the GoPro a lot recently just because I really wanted to focus all of my effort on just running during these big training days. 4, 5, 6 weeks ago, training was a lot more relaxed. It was more about just going out and having long days. I had a lot more time and energy to spend filming, trying to get good shots, working with holding a camera, running with a camera, you know, so. But now it's the past couple weeks I've been really trying to focus on having good, solid efforts during my training run. Sorry, I haven't really been doing the GoPro very much, but I've been trying to keep up with this camera and just documenting how it's all going. I'm feeling okay. Like during the whole run today, I was feeling not great actually. I was just getting worried and just couldn't believe that, you know, at like mile 15, like I felt bad. Mile 16, I felt bad. Mile 20, I felt bad. Like I was just getting scared and worried about why am I feeling like this at these early miles. It wasn't cool. And it was all in my head. I was just doing it to myself. So I just need to get out of my head. I just need to focus on running and enjoying running and not worry about how long of a race it's gonna be. It's gonna be long. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna feel like it's been forever. But I can't recreate it in training. I can't do anything to really train myself for how it's gonna be, and that kind of sucks. With this 25 miles today, I'm at 42 for the week. Next week is North Face 50 miler. After that, 3-week taper basically, with one more hard effort. Probably just one hard effort after that. It's crazy. It's coming down to the end. So that's it. I'm gonna go. Have a good week and I'll see you later. Bye.